Okay, so as we complete our Jia Chen annual reading, here you will have your material. I only send a material after the session because I will add on more stuff as we go along. Yeah, as it is. Right. So here we look into the to once again the Pakcik chart and how this will have the meeting of the Jia Chen, which is the wood dragon, which I just call it jade dragon just for fun. Right. So here we'll see that the image of the Jia Chen is essentially a tree in spring jungle. So therefore Jia Chen is the yang wood in spring, which is the jungle tree. Hi Jess. And so dragon, of course, will be part of the monkey, rat, and dragon water combination. And if you could recall one of the sessions that we have some time ago, Jia Chen is the Rockwell Goat Blade for many of the Yeatwood Daymasters. And therefore, this year will be of the 60 years, will be the worst of the 60 years for the Yeatwood Daymasters. And for the Pink Daymasters and the Keng Daymasters, it will be far auspicious overall. Right, so here, oh, sorry, yeah. Okay, so just looking into Jia Chen. All right, just thank you. Can you see now? Yep. Okay, so now let me repeat. Yeah. So here we have Jia Chen. So Jia Chen is a tree in spring. Jia Chen is like a forest, so therefore it is live wood. And Chen is part of the Shen Ji Chen, which is the monkey, rat, and dragon water combination. So these are the allies and friends for the dragon. Right. And here we do see that if you could remember one of the sessions that we have some time ago, Jia Chen is the Rockwell Good Blade star. That means it's of the 60 pillars, it is the worst for the Yeatwood Daymaster. And so therefore, as we go along, we'll try to explain. So now we'll look into how each of them will be meeting the Jia Chen. So now we'll move on into the Jia Wood Daymasters. And for the Jia Wood Daymasters, this year will be special in the sense that the wood dragon is also Jia. Therefore, whenever the luck pillar protrude the stem, and that stem shares one of your pillars, you would then see the significance of that in the particular year. Therefore, Jia meeting Jia comes into point. Now, first and foremost, Jia meeting Jia, of course, is meeting friend. So therefore, the the guest pillar and the host pillar. So the host pillar is your on your natal chart, and while the guest pillar, of course, is the arriving luck pillar. This is crucial when we look into things like clashes, whether it's clashing in or clashing out, and combining in or combining out. That is crucial. And therefore here, the Jia Chen is the arriving luck pillar, the arriving annual luck pillar. And if we see a Jia Daymaster, this would be meeting friend. So this would be meeting friend star, and friend star sitting on indirect wealth. Generally, without going too deep, it is inauspicious. So the Daymaster where Jia meeting Jia is considered to be meeting friend star. Now the thing about Jia is that a Jia Wood doesn't like to meet another Jia Wood. Jia Wood Daymasters are basically territorial. Jia DMs are territorial people. Why are they territorial? Because as we see, a tree is competitive because a tree needs to fight for sunlight. A tree needs to fight for limited resources. And of course, their roots, as they come close to another tree, it suffocates them. So Jia people are comparative and they don't generally like to see another wood. So wood doesn't like to see another wood. Jia wood comes into it. So overall, this will be a friend, and this friend will sit on indirect wealth. So basically, the inauspicious part has to do with investments, has to do with business, that comes into it. And generally, of course, we can also see that for the Jia Ji, it is a bit better because remember, I just mentioned just now, if you have the red, then therefore this is two, two out of what? Out of three of the water combination. Therefore, what will we be waiting for? We'll be waiting for the Shen monkey. So in the month of the Shen monkey, this will come in to complete the water combination. So whether water will come to combine or not. And so for those who are born in winter, those who are born in autumn, you find that water is prosperous. Therefore, this combination would be possible. And when it's a water combination, this would be good. A water combination is favorable because water represents resource to the Jia Wood, Daymaster, and that would be the nobleman. So therefore, this would mean that the Jia Zhi, Daymaster, would find it to be favorable in the winter months. Okay, so overall, we do see that the for the stars reading, the Shen chart reading, then we can find that this is where the positive stars involve the Tai Chi nobleman, that comes into place. But more than not, you can find this to be a bit more positive. Okay, so this part of the judge will also find that what brings into the tomb is the direct resource. So the direct resource brings the tomb, which of course will find that this will also meet to the spouse. So in that case, the spouse is expected to have some sicknesses that comes in because the gui water is in the spouse. Of course, gui water is not the spouse element, but this is a spouse pillar. So the spouse pillar, I will find one in the graveyard that comes into it. Okay, so that's how we can read into number one, the Jia Ji. And number two, now we come into the Jia Yin, which is the wood tiger. Now, the wood tiger, and now what can we normally say about meeting tiger meeting? What can we normally say about tiger meeting the dragon is pretty much neutral, but we do see that this brings about a lot of a directional combination. All right, excellent. As in, we can find it to be on the eastern combination. That means tiger, rabbit, tiger, rabbit, and becomes the eastern direction. And the eastern direction strengthens the Jia Wood, indicating that there'll be a lot of trees along the area in terms of spring, in terms of spring. Right, so this brings us to the fact that that means the wood will be strengthened for the Daymaster. So the question is whether or not this Jia Wood will find more wood to be favorable. Therefore, for weekday master, so if you have a week day master, meaning to say that wood is favorable, then spring would be favorable. Spring would be favorable, has it will then strengthen it. So even though it is generally inauspicious, but one can bring about auspicious if they do need more wood to break into earth, especially for those born in winter. Because here, when we see that people born in winter, they need wood, they need wood to break the icy earth. And so as earth becomes cold and hard, then you need more wood to break it up, to break it and to hold on to the wealth. And therefore, this will be where it becomes favorable because more earth, more roots hold on to the earth means make money together. So make money together comes to mind. That is would be how we can read the giant meeting the jade dragon. And so here we also see that tiger being a growth star also indicates that for this year's Shen chart, it will be sky horse representing the possibility of traveling in order to make money. Right, so we do find that will be how we can look into Jia Yin meeting Jia. So overall, meeting Jia is meeting your friend style, which is your business partner, meeting your relatives, and it may be one partner may come in to say business people bringing in opportunities for deals. So therefore, Jia Wood people may find that this year is a year of bringing deals that comes in. Okay, now as we look into the Jia Chen, of course, there'll be two things to come in. What would you want to say for Jia Chen meeting Jia Chen? What would we say about this? Straight away, of course, that's right. Fu Yin. So therefore, this is a Fu Yin year. Fu Yin, of course, means sadness. Fu Yin also means, in a way, big cry, so to speak. And so, as you can see, they also say that this will be about the about the Fu Yin star. So therefore, there will be about the Fu Yin star, and also brings about a lot more negative stars comes along. All these stars I've also attached as appendix in the earlier part. Now, besides Fu Yin, there is also another signal when dragon meets dragon. So when dragon meets dragon, what do we call it? When dragon meets dragon, we also call it, that's right, very good, self-punishment. So Chen self-punishment also denote here for this Jade master. This self-punishment is in direct wealth. So in the direct wealth basically means there is for the Jia Wood Daymasters, especially Jia Chen, is the tendency, the tendency to make wrong investment decision. Because here the dragon represents the earth, which is the indirect wealth. The indirect wealth would be self-punishment. And of course, if you invest and you make terrible decisions, you make a impetus decision, that would be something along the line of punishing yourself. Now, punishing yourself can also be a form of addiction. Investment type of correct. So therefore, investment related area, that would be the case of the Fu Yin. The Fu Yin would be the sadness, tendency to make wrong investment decisions. Now, especially for Jia Wood. Now, the thing about Jia Wood is that these people, no offense to the Jia Wood or that, stubborn. One thing about Jia Wood, in fact, the picture of Jia actually also means hard shell, the hard tortoise shell, thick skin. So therefore, Jia Wood people have poor, generally, the tendency to have poor listening skills because they don't listen to people so easily. They are fixated on their opinion. And so usually in the case of investment decision, this would tantamount to overconfidence. Tantamount to overconfidence. Why overconfidence? Because they are sure of themselves and they don't listen to opinions so much. And rightfully, uh, opinion may also be dangerous because here we also see that self-punishment also involve root wealth. So root wealth is also about business partners, meaning to say entering into bad partnership deals. So it would be better for the Chen to stay low in this coming year. It's a self-punishment, and not just any self-punishment, a Fu Yin, a Fu Yin self-punishment. Therefore, ranking would be pretty bad. Ranking would be pretty bad, so to speak. And this will also mean that unknown misery, meaning to say that you lose and people do not know due to the hidden cost, negative star that you can also see here as well. All right, so that brings us to the Jia Chen meeting. Jia Chen also pretty negative to begin with. Right, let's move along. Now we find that next one would be Jia Wood meeting the Jade Dragon. Now, what do we have with dragon meeting horse? Dragon meeting horse for this particular year would find itself generally of all pretty neutral to a certain degree, because here there is no clash, no combination that comes to the point. But in terms of the Shen Shan, we also find that they are pretty much a long list of negative stars. There's one that affects the reputation, as in the red chamber as well, brings about instability and calamity as well. But other than that, we can find that between the Chen and the horse, we'll find it to be a bit more neutral. All right. But of course, we also see that if the horse comes into the thing about horse, of course, is that the horse. What about the horse? You also find that the horse, if meeting the rat, would be a clash. And therefore here, the Shen Ji Chen, that means Shen Ji Chen will find that the horse clashes with the area. So indicating that it may prevent some water combinations that comes in to the point. All right, as we move on to Jia Chen, what about the Shen? What about the what about now the dragon meeting the monkey? So water combination, that is correct. Just as we outlined just now, the Shen Ji Chen is a water combination. So meeting water combination, we also find that this year with the positive stars such as the three stages and also the golden carriage. So the golden carriage star that you can find as one of the positive star denotes combination, business opportunities. Business opportunities, the one that invites you to dabble or to deal with business. And we also find that this may bring us to also your 7K and indirect wealth. When 7K meeting indirect wealth, also considered to be, if you could remember, that is quite a positive manifestation itself. And therefore, here of all the six type of Jia Wood Daymaster, the Shen would find itself in a better in a better position. We'll find that it has 7K meeting indirect wealth. It comes to the point. All right, so this will be good. Other than that, we also find a little bit more of the negative stars that is more towards petty people. So it's minor and not too complicated there itself. Right, next, let's take a look into Jia Shi, the dog. Now here, as we look into the dog, what comes to mind? What do we have? Therefore, this will be, that is correct, a clash. So the dragon clash with the dog. And since it is friend, heaven friend, clash, this clash will be profound. This will be more of a profound clash. And this clash, of course, would also indicate something like an earthquake, because earth meeting earth is always earth meeting earth. Earth clash with earth. Earth clash with earth denotes changing jobs. Changing jobs, moving house. Moving house, or basically essentially comes into it. And we are referring to the spouse pillar. This will be, yeah, in a way, correct. No? Then it's earth net. No? We can also say that earth net. And sometimes in Chiman, it's also called earth net itself. Also correct. No? Earth clash with earth. No? Denotes changing job, moving house, or spousal issues. No? Spousal issues that comes into it. All right. No? So that will be the in particular. Especially when, if it is for male. For male Daymaster, what does indirect wealth represents? For male Daymaster, what does indirect wealth represent? So, yep, that's right, the girlfriend. Therefore, this may be like girlfriend meeting girlfriend. If it's a girlfriend meeting girlfriend, because here we see that when Earth clash with Earth, all the hidden elements are released. All hidden elements are released. And when all the hidden elements are released in this context, we can see that uh, the sin metal will clash with the yi wood, the ting fire will clash with the gui water. Therefore, it's a very bitter clash. Bitter clash. So imagine if it is one girlfriend finding out the wife finding out the girlfriend, or vice versa, yeah, in a way. Therefore, for male Jia Shi, Daymaster, if you do have any uh, extramarital affairs, therefore, this year is a year to ensure that you don't find a dragon meeting your dog, yeah, as it is. So that's going to be quite a very chaotic earthquake, meaning it's chaotic and it's noticeable. It's a very noticeable clash of all. So it's also the year breaker, the year breaker. And of course, the great consumer has seen money is lost. Money is lost, and status is lost. That kind of issue that may also come into point. Okay, so of all the ranking, we can see overall, Jia Daymaster is negative. Overall, it is a pillar of friends sitting on indirect wealth. Generally represents losing money due to family matters. So family matters, losing money. Best ranking, of course, is the monkey, the wood monkey, and very negative naturally would be both the wood dragon as well as your wood dog itself. All right, so therefore this would be looking at it from the Jia Daymaster.